Hello! We are back, possibly for the first time. The first two videos I need to do a lot of work on the audio before that's even possible to be a thing. So just in case this is the first video, we're playing on the Valhelsia 2 mod pack for Minecraft 1.5. You can get it off the old Twitch launcher, and we built some basic stuff, and I've lost my hotbar. What I haven't done is, oh, there's no problem. What we haven't done is, gone and done the mining that I said I was going to do the last time, because we just do not have enough stuff to build what I want. So I am going to do that, and I am also going to upgrade this backpack like we talked about doing before. It's just some wool and some leather. That'll give us a medium. More wool and leather will give us a large, and we're going to put that together, see how much room that gives us, because this backpack, while, that's a lot of extra inventory space, with the hammer that we were using that mines 3x3, it filled up very quickly. So we're going to do that. I'm going to do a whole bunch of mining, and then we'll be back. Hey y'all, we're going to do this backpack part together, because, oh my, you saw the, what I had before. It was less than a full inventory. Like, less than a full character inventory space. I want to say it was like 6x3. But when I upgraded it with, the leather, I used 3 wool, 3 white wool, and 1 gray wool, just like I have left. First of all, I dyed it, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you need just one or what, or if it would have been different if I used all gray, but who knows. But when I opened it, much to my surprise, I saw I had an entire double chest's worth of space. I thought that's where it might max out. Clearly, it does not, so we're just going to build the upgrade. Now, all of these are built the same. The only difference with the original backpack, just had a chest in the middle of, or no, just a piece of string, not even a chest. So this is, oh, where'd it go? So this is a very inexpensive inventory solution. It's actually, it's really powerful. So let's see, just together, what the large backpack is going to give us, and oh my! So it's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 127 inventory slots. So that's I'm gonna go do some mining, and I'm gonna either fill this up or break my tools, whichever comes first, and then we'll be back. Hey, we're back a little early. As I was mining, I found a little cave, and I don't know if this pack has like underground biomes in it, or what, but I found some very interesting things. I'm just gonna dig out this little bit of copper here, and then we're quite low, by the way. You can see we're at Y level 14, so copper at lower Y levels is definitely a thing. But look at this. There's like, besides the little Botania mushroom, that's pretty cool. But we've got like this moss stone, we got a tree. The moss stone's really nice. This arcane crystal ore that I still don't really know what it does. But, usually the moss stone is a sign that there's a dungeon, but I guess that's not the case in this pack. I did not bring my axe with me, because I did not expect that I'd be running into any wood down here. So this is very interesting. It's quite nice, but just regular stone underneath, I guess. Nothing too terribly special about it, except for the fact that it exists, and it's really quite a nice change. From we got those cave formations from quark. We've got roots. We've got yeah, Cavens looks like it's gonna be pretty good in this. Anyway, I'm gonna go dig some more. I'll be back. and see what kind of nonsense we run into. I am not even slightly prepared for caving. I don't have a bow, I don't have a shield, but the heck, we're just gonna see what we can see real quick. Ores are definitely plentiful. Now the way I usually go about this is I go down the right and place torches along the right wall. And I don't usually mine the ores until I hit a dead end and I'm walking back. And the reason I do it that way is so that I can keep track of where I've been, where I've mined out, and where I still might like to go. Oh, we got another skelly in here somewhere. I like the basalt. It's really pretty, but it makes it really hard to see. Okay, so we're heading up a little bit. This really is going to solve all our resource problems. So this is, oh my! Area, huh? Yeah, see, giant things like this kind of, well, they're super dangerous for one thing. They also make it a little harder to, what the heck did I just pick up? Clover's growing down here? Alright, you say so. Okay, so we got a tight little alley here. Yeah, so what I would do is I'd mine the ores on my way back out of the little dead end. And if it's a mine shaft, I'll even mine the wood out, so it's super easy to tell where I've been, where I've cleared out, and where I haven't. And it's also very easy to get back when you do it this way. If you spent any time in Minecraft cave systems, you know how easy it can be to get lost, go in circles, and you know, getting lost isn't the most fun when you're underground and you're out of tools and everything else. What is that? Petrified root. I wonder if I need shears to harvest this. Oh, I need a pickaxe to harvest it. Maybe an axe. I just got a stick. I don't know if that's right. I didn't bring my axe either. I didn't expect to run anything like this. This is, I gotta say, the environment of this mod pack is very nice. Like, from the ambient sounds to, hey, I'm back here. There we go. Did I just jump over him? Whew. Never done that before. I don't want to put a torch up here, I'll just break that block. Yeah, so, what on earth? Is that a mob? Friendly? What happens if I step on it? I just kind of push it. Hello, friend. I heard it. It's just a turtle. Tortoise. Alright, buddy. I like your hat. Top hat. Very dapper. Ah, okay. See, here's another thing. We'll get to that when I come back here. Well, basically, I'm probably going to stop recording caving unless I run into anything interesting like this guy. Oh, I love him. I want to take him home. Absolutely adorable. Wait, does he have a head on both sides? He does not. He's just keeping an eye on me, which I don't blame him. So what I would do if I came like up here, and like, you know, I started by going down that way, and now whoa, here I'm back. I would just take cobblestone and put it across here, work my way back so that I know. And that is how I approach caving. So unless I find, like I said, unless I find something that's hilarious, I'm just gonna keep caving, gathering resources, and then we'll build some more silence machines, and maybe see if we can get to tier 2 of what are they called? Silent gear. All right. Alright everybody, we are back. We did a little bit more caving, and I got a really good amount of resources. I cooked up a little bit, because we're going to need it to make what we're going to make. Now, last time, we set up this coal generator, which is quite nice for early game. It produces a good amount of power, and also, when the buffer's full and it can't send power anywhere, it stops burning the fuel, which has not been the case with items from other mod packs, at least in the past. So that's very nice as an early game power source. But the next thing we need, now that we've made our basic alloy smelter and have gotten a hold of these redstone alloy ingots, which are again, these are just one iron or an iron dust with 4 redstone. You get 2 of the ingots. Next thing we need to do is build a crusher. So we're gonna take our wire here, first of all, and go up by 1, because we're gonna put our crusher right there, for reasons which I hope will very soon become clear. Now, very soon we want to move up to the crusher, but that's going to take us some steel. And to get the steel, we need coal dust. And to get the coal dust, we're going to need the crusher, or the basic crusher. You see how that works. So we start with the stone machine frame. We are going to need more smooth stone. I have a little bit. One more, and that'll be efficient. Each coal, in case you didn't know, will smelt 8 of a thing. I don't know if it tells you that, or it doesn't in the tooltip, but it's true. So we're gonna need not one, or maybe we do just need one. We're gonna need one of these for that, and we're also gonna build an electric furnace, which is gonna help us out with the crusher. And okay, we don't need a stone frame for that. So there's that. So we're going to make 1 stone frame, which we'll need 4 glass for, and 4 iron, along with the 4 smooth stone that we just pulled out of the made items chest. And I want to say it's just oh, wait a minute. I don't know what I'm doing. We're going to have to look it up. I don't know these mods very well. So okay, so just 1 iron. You know what? So for those of you who aren't super familiar with just enough items, as it's often called JEI, this is, the recipe book is disabled in this mod pack because we have this, which is frankly more powerful. So what we can do here, where's my, oh, I made an iron here. I'll just take all that out. So what you can do is you can search, first of all, like let's say I wanted to make a furnace. So I'd learn how to spell, and then I'd click on the recipe for furnace. And this will tell me what I can make it out of. I can make it out of all these different types. Look at how mossy. All these different types of cobblestone found in the pack. And then if I want to, I can press the plus sign here, move items, with my left mouse button, get enough to craft one of them. Or, if I so chose, we'll just go back to this here. If I press Shift plus, then it will make as many as I either have the ingredients for in my inventory or will fit in the grid. So, if I had 8 stacks of cobblestone, I could make 64 furnaces with a single click, if that was something that I cared to do. Which, sometimes on these mod packs, you never know when you're going to need 64 furnaces. But what we need right now is this basic crusher, and we need the stone machine frame. So I just want one of them. So I just left clicked it. I got my stone machine frame. Now I'm also going to need 2 more smooth stone, 6 aluminum, or 3 aluminum, excuse me, and 3 bronze. The aluminum you get from smelting down bauxite ore. I've already smelted down a little bit of that to give us the amount of aluminum that we're going to need. Bronze, on the other hand, is something that we're gonna have to smelt. We can't just put tin and copper in a crafting table here. Uh-oh. Alright, so this is telling me I'm going to need the crusher to make the bronze. So maybe we can use a different type of bronze. That's mechanism bronze. That you make from blasting, smelting. This kind of bronze. Well, we may need to get into another mod before we make the bronze. Let's just see if we can cheese it. I bet we can't. We cannot. So according to this, I'm going to need something called a something to make this kind of dust, either by crushing a bronze ingot. Oh, wait a minute. Why can't I make it in the alloy smelter? What do you want to bet? Hey! I don't know why that recipe didn't come up. Maybe I wasn't looking at it right. That's certainly possible. That was probably just a derp on my part. So bronze, generally speaking, in most packs is 3 parts copper, 1 parts tin. And that gives you an alloy that you can build all these things out of. You'll notice the bronze pick from mechanism is 800, and even with the diamond upgrade on this fella, it's only 658. So bronze is a good material once you get an alloy smelter to make some tools out of. But I think we have everything we need for the crusher now. So we'll just we'll go back to @silent, and that's another thing. When you're looking for things from a mod pack, it used to be in a very similar looking mod called Not Enough Items, is that you could just type silent and it would give you anything. This does not. You got to put an @ in front of it, and there's some good points and some bad points to that. Yeah, the only real bad point is for those of us used to Not Enough Items back in the day. You got to remember to put the ampersand in. Basic crusher at last. So we're gonna put our basic crusher right up here, and it's gonna juice right up with energy very quickly, and just instantly I'm gonna want to upgrade this to the normal crusher. Now I have a diamond, but we also need bismuth steel, and to make bismuth steel, of course, we need the coal dust. So we're gonna make a little bit of it, a little bit of coal dust. We'll make 16 coal dust to start off. Now we'll start grinding that up. Other things that we're gonna need, well, smooth stone. We're gonna need an alloy machine frame, which again, we're gonna need bismuth steel for. 4 redstone alloy ingots and 4 glass. I think we have that much glass left, just barely. We're gonna have to smelt up some more glass. It's always something. Okay, so I'm gonna go get a little more sand so we can smelt up some more glass. And then we're gonna, this is just about done. So let's make the steel. Let's make the steel first. What did we need? We needed bismuth steel. This is blue looking stuff, right? Right? That's aluminum steel. Bismuth steel. Bismuth brass. I'm losing it. Bismuth steel, which is 2 iron. You can use the ingots. 1 bismuth ingot and 3 coal dust. So I guess we gotta smelt up ourselves some bismuth here. Oh, there we go. And we're only gonna smelt up we're gonna crush it. And I'll show you why. When you crush the ore, that's fine for now. When you crush the ore, and this is the reason we're doing this in the first place, like I said in the last episode, so we could do some good old-fashioned ore doubling. When you crush a block of ore, it gives you, generally speaking, 2 of that ore's dust, and then each of those dust will smelt up into an ingot. So we see that crushed 1 bismuth ore, gave us 2 bismuth ore chunks, and when we smelt these up, it's gonna give us 2 bismuth ingots, and that's the advantage of using the powered systems here over vanilla. It's like just about nighttime. And now we got it, so we've got ourselves a little bit of bismuth, and we're gonna get ourselves a little bit more iron. So it's what did we say? It was 3 bismuth to 2 iron, or 3 coal dust to 2 iron to 2 bismuth. Let's see how good my memory is. And you can click these, the little progress arrows, to show recipes, and that's very handy. This is all of the different alloys that we can smelt up. Some of them are quite powerful, like steel part 2, crimson steel. We can get blaze rods, magma cream. Got our lumen steel, bismuth steel, redstone alloy, lumium. Okay, so now we got a little bit of bismuth steel. And what else did we need? We needed 4 of these. I've already got that. And what else? Oh. Oh, no, it's fine. We have 4. We have 4. So that'll give us our alloy machine frame, which is the centerpiece for tier 2 of silence machines, basically. The other things we're going to need the... now, you can make the crusher from scratch. We've already got a basic crusher, so we don't have to take the extra step of making the circuit board with the gold and all of that. As you know, it's not that much of an extra step, really, but it's a step we don't have to take. All we need now is a diamond. Oh, we got the achievement. Alloy machine frame. Yes, indeed, I know. Oh, so sometimes also when you crush, you'll get a little bit of something like cobblestone. So we're just going to break this. And if memory serves, we go like here, and like so, and then we take our diamond, and then we take our bismuth steel, and what was it, redstone alloy? Yes, it was. And now we have a crusher. Now the basic crusher only held 10 of the forge energy. This holds 50,000, but the main advantage to it is that, well, it's much faster. That's a huge advantage. It also has these upgrade slots, which you can put these sorts of things in. Processing speed, you can get secondary outputs, you can increase energy capacity, which is kind of nice. You can increase energy efficiency, and you can also put in a range upgrade. Now, as far as I know, that, you know what, I want to say that it works with the generators, and you wouldn't need wires from them at that point to power the machines around them, but I actually don't know that for a fact, so that is something that maybe I should look up. But now, you saw how long it was taken to crush stuff before. Now, it's moving along much more quickly. The second thing we need is that ooh, it is full night. The second thing we need is that electric furnace that I was talking about. So we are just going to go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of sand out here. This is the light level overlay. I think I talked about that in the last episode. We'll turn that off. We got a couple skeletons and a creeper, so you know, you who are up on your vanilla mechanics probably have some idea what I'm about to do. 2 creepers. Oh, that is not what... That is not what I expected. What I wanted to do is to get the skeleton to kill the creepers, so I could maybe get a record from that. But instead, one creeper blew up, sent the other creeper up in the air, and well, we're just gonna respawn. I don't feel like sitting there waiting to be rescued. I don't even know. You might actually need a little bit more. Like, I might need another person to make that work. So I lost some levels. What is this? How does this work? Oh! I just clicked it and it gave me all my stuff back. Alright. As for you, buddy boy. Yeah. Serves me right for trying to get fancy. Okay, so we're gonna get some sand here, then we're gonna smelt it up, and then oh, our swimming fox found a swimming fox friend. Adorable. You know, I could take this opportunity to try to breed them. They're not moving as fast in the water, of course, neither am I. And I might like to have, first of all, a baby fox, because they're adorable, and secondly, an adult fox that trusts me. I want to say you breed them with these berries. So let's see if this will allow me to get close to them. I don't think they come at you when you have berries in your mouth, like say a cow would if it was for wheat. Generally, they run from you. I don't think they're in any position to run. Oh, I have to be standing on something. Or you can do it if you just jump in the water. Oh, it's a little fox buddy. Oh, little friend. Oh, little friend. Give us some green. I wonder if we keep doing that to get him to trust us. Maybe it'll give us some kind of sign. I bet it probably won't. I should really be smelting glass right now, but I don't know a lot of the newer vanilla mobs for a number of reasons, not the least of which is for a long time my computer was so bad it wouldn't even run modern vanilla. But these foxes are a wonderful addition to the game. Absolutely adorable. And they carry things in their mouth, which is also adorable and also potentially very useful. Whoop, I got a lag spike. Anyway, we're gonna mess with this and see what happens. Hey, long story short, every time I fed the baby fox some berries, I got the green sparkles. I don't know, fed it a bunch of berries. I got a bunch of green sparkles. I don't know what it means. So, like I was saying, we're going to build this electric furnace. Now, we do need to build a heating element, which is just 4 copper ingots and redstone alloy. It gives you 2 of them for some reason. It's fine, I'm sure I'll have a use for it. Where'd it go? We also, this time, we do need one of these circuit boards. So we need 3 iron nuggets, 2 redstone alloy, and a gold ingot. Now, I don't have any gold stuff yet. I do have iron ingots from those fossil blocks I've been finding underground. I'm going to inefficiently smelt up... Oh, I already did smelt up some gold. Clever me! So, we need now we need a circuit board. And you see the circuit board? There's a circuit board. Oh, very good. So we've got our circuit board, and we need the furnace now. We need the alloy frame. Oh, we are 1 redstone alloy short. So I smelted up some more. I'm extremely clever. It looks like I let it get dark again. Probably so I can have creepers come wandering down here and come flying at me from above again. That's apparently going to be a thing. 1 alloy machine frame and 1 electric furnace. And I'm going to put the furnace right here. Now, the only kind of transfer thing, as far as I can tell, that silence mechanisms come with is the wire that we use to transfer power from one machine to the other. That's not what I was trying to do. The wire is just a copper or refined iron. Refined iron is smelted iron. And a little bit of that redstone alloy stuff. Not too bad, pretty cheap, but what it doesn't have is a system of pipes or tubes or automatic transfer, stuff like that. Now, I could get in the mechanism and start doing that, but that seems like kind of a lot. So what I did is I built a couple of chests here. And we got some iron. And we're just going to do this the old vanilla Minecraft way. So I want to place these hoppers so that, number one, you can see I smelted that, or crushed that stack of iron. I got 2 stacks of these iron ore chunks. And I want those to feed from there into here. So I'm going to place a hopper and I'm going to sneak, because if I just click on this thing, it'll just give me the GUI of the electric furnace. If I sneak, though, and place it, we will have the hopper sucking out of the crusher and sucking into the electric furnace. I'm going to do the same with the chest below. Now I do need another hopper, but first we're going to smelt up this iron. I need 2 more hoppers. We're going to feed in from the basic alloy smelter to the chest, and we're going to put a barrel up here for all the ores that we want to smelt, and we will have some very early game ore processing, where we get to do it automatically and double our outputs from ingots. And that's most of what I wanted to take a look at today. The other thing was, if you remember last time, or if last time's episode even existed, we tried to put more than one upgrade onto these tier 1 tools, and that was not a thing that worked. So we're gonna take, let's see, what's tier, can I just search? Could I search for tier 5? Can I search for tier? I do not want to mouse over every single one of those. Tier 5. Okay, so Crimson Steel. That's redstone. Okay, so I'm just getting tier. Okay, so maybe we will just mouse over. Redstone alloy is going to give us tier 2. Refined iron is tier 2. Compressed iron we need a compressor for, so that's maybe we'll move up to that tier another day. Silver's tier 2, lead's tier 2, nickel's tier 2, platinum. I haven't found any platinum ore yet. Apparently we can find it. Zinc's tier 1, we sure don't want that. Bismuth is tier 3. That's pretty serious. That is pretty serious. We got aluminum, tier 2, uranium, tier 3. I have found some uranium. What is it? 800 durability. Okay, so tier 3, we're looking at uranium so far. Bronze is tier 2, we got brass, Invar, which isn't that just nickel and yeah, I think Invar is on the menu now. Electrum, way more expensive. Steel, bismuth brass, aluminum steel, bismuth steel, signalum. I could make signalum with copper, silver, and redstone. Signalum's tier 4, so is lumium, so is indarium. Signalum will give us base durability is 600. It gives us a heck of a lot of armor durability. Maybe we should be making armor durability out of that. Lumium. Lumium's 800 durability. It's even more armor durability. And Darium. Yeah. See, we need ender pearls and platinum, and I don't have like really a significant amount of ender pearls or platinum. So I think we're just gonna go with tier 3. what did I say? The Invar. So we got our blasting, we got our smelting. So what we want to do here, I'm going to want to crush up, well, I've got some gold. So we're going to crush up some nickel here and make ourselves some Invar. And we'll just wait here. That'll be fine. Some of the iron. Ooh, that's a good amount of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Now, you know what? We're going to make an Invar hammer, too. So we will make 12. Plenty enough, really. H, and there it is. So we'll smelt this up, and meanwhile, we'll get our pickaxe blueprint back. And I cannot talk today. I'm so sorry. Blueprints. Holy cow. We'll just put some of this away. We'll be getting into sorting soon enough. Don't worry about that. Get all of this stuff away. I should make this barrel while I'm going. Whoops! I'm so used to hitting E to exit, but I'm having a hard time. Okay, I've already got dark oak planks. That's fine. So we'll make some barrels out of these fellas here. Another nice thing about this pack is balanced grid. Boom. Clear grid's nice too. So where we wanted this thing is right up here. And barrels, it just doesn't matter. Like, you can just open them. They're not like chests where the block above them has to be free. Do I have more? Need a little bit more iron. Because we're gonna need to make one more hopper. Now to sneak place this, we'll have to do a quick little nerd pull here. That'll do the trick. The other reason I want to upgrade these tools to something more durable is that this time, as you can see, my my pickaxe is almost done, and that was the stopping point on this particular resource gathering session, as opposed to inventory storage. So I got to upgrade them tools. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna put all these ore blocks into the barrel. Let them get sucked on down into the hopper, where they'll go from there into the crusher, go from there into the electric furnace, and go from the electric furnace into the chest. Alright, nickel. I don't think, do we use nickel for anything else? Like, we can make tools out of it. It's all about tool making. It's all it does. And we can make Invar, and we can make nickel dust. So we might as well take all of this and just make more Invar with it. Now I do want to make some Invar tool rods because I'm not going to make the Invar tool rods. Make stone rods, iron rods, or the netherwood stick. We haven't been to the nether yet. So we're going to do iron rods again, and that's fine, I guess. It won't give us the synergy buff. Synergy effect, I should say. Or Alright, we've got our Invar. Now, just here, it does just basically 5.4 attack damage, 1.2 attack speed, which, you know, is a bit of a difference from the pickaxe, but we're not really using this to hit things. What we're doing with this is we're going to mine. This is harvest level 7.5 and harvest level 2, where right now our iron is harvest 8 and harvest 3, but much lower durability. Maybe that's due to the little diamond upgrade that we made. let's sleep through the night here, and let's find out. So we'll add the diamond upgrades, because I'm gonna make a hammer too. Where's all my chest next door? We're gonna take 2 of these precious diamonds, and we're gonna need some more upgrade bases, which I think is just 2 pieces of paper, some smooth stone. I'm really bad at this right now. Some smooth stone, just 1, and some wood, either wood planks or wood logs. I can't remember, so we'll just grab some logs while I'm at it. We'll go back to at silent, and we'll make the where are the upgrade bases? There we go. It's planks. It's fine. So again, like these normally wouldn't be able to mine, say, obsidian or some of those other things we found, but now they will. And indeed, the diamond was a serious upgrade. So that's now a harvest speed of 9.5, where this was 8. So this will be faster. It'll last longer, and that's pretty good. The other thing I want to know is, can I now add another upgrade to it? So let's see, level 3, 9.5, 6, 165. The last one looked like it was just going to replace it. And it looks like this is going to do the same. So maybe it's only 1 upgrade per tip. I'm going to upgrade these tips. Good thing shovel upgrade. You know, we do have these advanced upgrade bases, and I'm not at all sure. Oh, they only do the one thing. So I could turn my pick into a shovel also. Okay. So it looks like that's basically the story with the silence tools. You can get 1 upgrade, and depending on what you use, you'll get something different. You can't double them up, and it doesn't seem like there's any repair upgrade. They're all just tip upgrades. You can put this on weapons and stuff. All kinds of good stuff. Anyway, that is about what I was hoping to accomplish for today. So we're gonna have the end of the episode here, and thank you all very much for watching, and see you next time.